Welcome back everyone. So I've done this video quite a few times on my second channel. Actually, I've only done it one time, but it's been highly viewed and I feel like people on my main channel should also see this stuff if you haven't seen it yet. And it's basically how I'm able to connect my AirPods to my PlayStation 4. So there's many methods to go about doing it. As I've said in my other video, there's 3 main ones as far as I know, but there could be probably more. Now, the first thing that I always do and I always recommend is to check if your specific TV or if your specific monitor supports any Bluetooth. Now, surprisingly, some do. None of my TVs support it, none of my monitors support it, but you might be one of those people who balled out and bought a TV that had one. So what I would recommend doing is to check your specific TV, check your specific monitor that your PlayStation 4 is connected to, and see if you have any Bluetooth connectivity options, because the PlayStation 4 natively does not have like the Bluetooth support that it does to connect to AirPods or anything. So check your monitor, check your TV, check whatever, and see if you do have Bluetooth settings. If you do, then all you need to do is go into your AirPods, start the AirPods pairing by holding down that circle button on the back until they're both connected. And then from there, you can just pick your AirPods from the Bluetooth settings on your TV and go from there. So that's really one way. That's probably one that nobody really has, but still it's, worth noting. Now, if that doesn't work, what you can do is buy a Bluetooth adapter. Now, that's actually what I just did. I bought a Bluetooth adapter, and I'll link one in the description below for the one that works for me. It might work for you. It probably will. There's also some other ones in the market, but this is the one that I found. People recommended it, so I just bought it. Now, this is actually pretty interesting because, like I said, I thought the PS4 had Bluetooth, but it has like Bluetooth, but not the Bluetooth to, sync up with AirPods or something. So what I did is I bought this dongle, I plugged it into the PlayStation 4 just on the front, and from there, you just have to hold down that pairing button that's on the right side or the left side. It just says pair next to it. So you hold that down. At the same time, you hold down your AirPods button on the back, and then magically they somehow connect. And then from there, you're able to go ahead and, use your AirPods that way. Now, I did see some other settings and some other people telling me that you had to go through your controller settings and the settings and change it to the headset audio or something like that. I didn't have to do that and mine worked, so maybe you have to do that. I'm not really too sure. Maybe I did something wrong and somehow it did it by itself, but that's another thing I would recommend looking into. Out of all the ones that I've seen, this I think is probably the most popular one. It's the one that I've seen a lot of people do, a lot of tutorials on, a lot of people on Reddit talking about, because the next method I'm going to show you is a free one, but it's not necessarily like the best one in my opinion. So I will tell you the Bluetooth adapter one is probably the best one of both worlds. That you have to pay for it, but it's also the most seamless one. And it has the least amount of moving pieces, if you know what I mean. Now, the next one is the one to do it for free. And I mentioned this in my other channel, and I even made a full video just talking about this one specific method. And this is the PS4 remote play option. So if you don't know, you're actually able to play your PlayStation 4 games that you own on your PS4 and stream them over to your phone, which is really cool, whether you have an iPhone or an Android. Now, keep in mind, it's not necessarily what it seems like. Like, yeah, you can play the games and everything, but you can't go out of your house and play it that way. You will have to be around your PlayStation 4, so keep that in mind. So what you need to do is download the PS4 Remote Play app, which I will leave linked down in the description below, so you can go and download it, and then you're asked to sign in. So make sure you sign into the same credentials as your PlayStation 4. Make sure you have the same exact name, same exact email, all that stuff. And once you're logged in, you want to turn your PlayStation 4 on and make sure you're in the vicinity around it. Make sure you're near it. If you're not around your PlayStation 4, then obviously you're not going to be able to do it. So make sure you turn your PlayStation 4 on. And then from there, you'll see a start button on the front panel of your screen. So you want to go ahead and click start. It'll go ahead and start searching for the PlayStation 4. And eventually you will be able to connect to it, which is really cool. So it'll take a little while. Again, it's not like instantaneous. You might run into some other issues here and there, so make sure you have remote play on in your PlayStation 4 settings. So you can go into your PS4 settings, go to wherever I go to on the screen. I don't even remember the exact options, but you want to find your remote play options and turn that on. And then from there, at some point, you will be able to see your PlayStation 4 screen on your iPhone. So it'll take a couple seconds probably. You'll see the controls and everything. Now at this point, you will be able to hear your PS4 straight from your iPhone. So at this point, all you need to do is just connect your AirPods to your iPhone, and then from there you're able to go ahead and just play your PlayStation 4 games while streaming it from your phone instead of just PlayStation 4 itself. So the iPhone kind of acts like a middleman in this case. So that's another way to go about doing it. Again, these are the 3 main ways that I've seen it: the Bluetooth TV, the Bluetooth adapter, and then using your phone as a middleman sort of to connect your AirPods to your PlayStation 4. So if you have any other questions or anything like that, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys can hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.